Hey guys, Claire here from the Kitschy Kitchen, and look who I have! It's Aunt Tina!
Yay!
Yay! It was so much fun having videos with Aunt Tina last year when we did the party poppers and we did your stockings.
The stockings.
And so we're bringing it up to the next level, and I'm so excited to share this with you. It's Tina's Cakes.
Yay, all that work.
I know, it's awesome. I can't imagine a family function, without having.
It's been my thing.
It
now,
is,
right?
Totally. And the best part is
it's like I have to bring dessert.
Yeah, and now that I'm thinking about it, my obsession with vintage cookbooks, I'm sure it comes from seeing you utilize them so much. Because, well, the recipe we're doing today comes from
Maida Heater's Book of Great Desserts.
I love
Florida.
Look at this, and you can tell it's been used with love.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The one we're doing today, and Tina's made a little bit of some adjustments to it. The pineapple upside down cake, and this is a classic. The pineapple upside down cake kind of has two components to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the upside down part and then the cake part. So break it down for us. What do we have in front of us here?
Okay, this is 1 can of pineapple, half a cup of butter, and 3/4 a cup of brown sugar.
And for the cake part, I was really surprised that there was no fat in it.
I know. I love that part.
It's great. I mean, just the eggs, but there's
You don't mind having the butter in the top because there's no butter.
Exactly.
Slow
Pouring a half cup of butter on top of the cake, it doesn't count.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's like the dressing in a salad.
Exactly.
What? I'm eating vegetables.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So
1 cup of flour, 6 tablespoons of drained pineapple juice from the can, 2/3 cup sugar, 2 eggs, 1/3 of a teaspoon baking powder.
which is insane. What a weird measurement.
Weird measurement, but she's
Maida says
wordy.
it's how it's supposed to go.
That's right.
So.
And it's 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Well, this looks great, and it's actually super easy to mix together too, right?
Yeah, it's really easy. First, we have to spray the pan.
Okay.
Then we pour in the melted butter on the bottom. Sprinkle around the brown sugar. And then we need to pat it down, get it all as even as you can. Then we start with the pineapple.
Fantastic.
So we know there's going to be a round one in the center, and then we fit as many round ones around the edges.
It's like geometry.
Yeah. And you can do whatever you want. You can make any kind of pattern.
We were talking about your mom and how if it didn't, everything was from a can back then.
Everything was fresh from a farm.
Yeah.
And then when they saw a can of food, they were just super excited because they didn't have that before.
Like, we don't have to do anything.
Exactly. We just open it and it's done. It's like, this is the best.
Going through all these vintage cookbooks from the 50s, everything had maraschino cherries.
Well, these look really good.
These are the fancy ones.
These are the fancy
ones.
ones.
These are Luxardo.
They're not covered in that dye.
Yeah, they're not like in, I don't know, formaldehyde or whatever it is
that
the other ones are in. Well, let's get going on the cake part.
Okay, so we put the 2 eggs. Room temperature is always best.
Yeah, just lets the egg do its thing best.
Yeah, we're gonna whip these for 1 minute until they get frothy before we add the sugar.
Okay, great. Next,
we're gonna add the pineapple juice
and the vanilla.
And the vanilla.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just combine the 2 of these. So I'm just gonna drizzle this in while you mix. And so next are the dry ingredients.
Right.
I'm just gonna sprinkle this over the flour a little bit, and the salt too. Our 1/3 teaspoon of baking powder.
Right, exactly.
1/4 was too little, but 1/2 was way too much.
Yes. So it's ready to top our
pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be so good. The recipe in the book also calls for an apricot glaze, but it's so not necessary.
Yeah. It just makes it too sweet, I think.
Well, because it's already sweet from the pineapple and all the brown sugar on top, so it's like adding more sugar. It's like, and then what's the temperature and how long?
350.
Okay.
So preheat the oven before you start, and then it's 30 to 40 minutes. You just want to test it with maybe a toothpick.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, into the oven it goes.
Yay.
All right, the big reveal.
Love it.
It looks really good. And the recipe does say that you want to flip it right out of the oven.
Yeah.
Because
it just comes out easy.
Well, this looks so pretty.
I know.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm so happy that
We're doing it.
Yeah, we could do this together.
We get to eat pineapple upside down cake. It's so good.
Very good.
Totally doesn't need that extra glaze. This would have been a contender for the teenage Tina Thomas diet.
Yeah, yeah. My apple pie.
Tina had an amazing diet when she was a teenager where she ate a slice of apple pie.
A la mode.
A la mode. Every day.
Every day. And that was it.
That was
pretty
it.
much it.
Because I really understand this logic.
I wanted to get skinny, and I loved apple pie a la mode.
And
So I thought, well, I'll just have that.
yeah, I'll have one of those a day, and then it'll work out.
That's all I need.
If you're gonna have like,
It's got fruit.
yeah, if we're gonna have like 1,000 calories of something, it might as well be apple pie.
Exactly.
With ice cream on top. You have to try the cherry and tell me what
Oh,
you
yes.
think of it.
Okay. It's good.
It's good, right?
It's really intensely cherry flavored.
But it has
But
like
in a really good way, a
like
fresh way.
It actually tastes like a cherry. Thank you so much for showing me how to make this and showing.
Thank you, Claire.
Of course, I'm showing everyone else how to make this. Well, I hope you guys make this recipe. It's one of my favorites. I grew up eating it, obviously, because Tina would make it all the time. Please comment below if you try the recipe. Let us know how it works out. What other recipes do you want to see Tina tackle? Because she's coming back.
I'm coming back.
Making her make cake for me, so she's gonna be here.
I'm the baker.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like the video if you like it, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.